Hey guys!
We're back.
We're back. It's been a while since we've done dinner. We have a few things to celebrate.
It's been a good year so far.
It's been a good year
Very blessed.
so far. We just signed the deal on a house. So we'll be moving in a house soon. Chandre has just got promoted at a job. And we just got a new addition to our family. His name is Ollie.
He's
Oliver.
a beautiful puppy.
A beautiful puppy. We'll show him in another video. But we are going to a restaurant called Dusk.
In Stellenbosch.
It's one that Chandra has been pining to go for a while. And we've been given permission by them to film. So we're excited to enjoy dinner tonight. Full tasting menu. And it's going to be good. We're really excited. So we hope you enjoy. Bye. Because we were early for our meal, we got seated at the bar and were offered complimentary drinks on Dusk. I mentioned that the shots were on the house earlier, but we actually didn't know that. So we chose the cheapest one on the menu, which was actually 2 shooters. And I think it was called caramel birthday cake, or something to do with caramel or to do with birthday cake. But it looked really exciting, and this is just a quick fast forward of the bartender making our cool shots. Hope you enjoy.
Okay.
Cheers. Boom. After our shots were over, we were excited to head into the dining room.
So before we go to your seat, so right here we do have our cheese balls. So if you want, it is a supplement because you want to order an extra, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay. So you had your first cocktail ready on next door. So your table, right over.
Oh, thank you so much.
And go. So tell us, what are we in for tonight?
Okay, so we're doing the tasting menu.
Yeah?
It's a lot of courses.
How many courses? Quick math. 10 courses. Okay, so we're gonna be very, very full after this, people.
Yes, definitely. Looks really cool. I like the little seal on there, which is the
It's very cool.
Right, so what I just placed in front of you is something exciting just to kickstart your evening, and it's themed to your choice as you look at the menu. So you get to choose between the 2 colored pills, because hidden behind the colors is fruit flavors. And after you've taken the bite, you will ask if we can attempt to take a guess on which flavors you're picking up, because according to that choice, you will later on during the course of the evening still experience the same flavor profile in one of the dishes that's on the menu.
wow.
Okay, just do enjoy.
That's very impressive. Thank you. Which one do you want to do?
Which one do you want to do?
I want to do the pink one.
Okay, go for it. I'm gonna film your reaction first.
It looks like a little sweet.
Is it like peppermint?
No, it's like a little. So there'll be a crackle, like you know when you were a kid.
Yes.
It's still crackling in my mouth. I have no idea. It's almost guava-y, but no, I'm not so sure. Okay, you need to try this because it's busy crackling in my mouth.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. And do you notice the crackle?
Mine is really pretty.
Mine was also pretty. Oh, and I again had a bit like guava.
I hope my taste is right.
But is yours crackling?
So I just
I
want to
know.
find out regarding the clothes. We had the red one and we put the white one.
I had the red one and you had the white one.
Yes.
So regarding the red one, what flavors that become?
It's definitely fruity. My gut is saying guava, but I also know it's not guava.
Alright. So it's more of a berry. Would you like to get a second?
A berry.
Berry.
Interesting.
Is it raspberry?
Oh, that it is a raspberry.
Thank you.
I was thinking mine is like lychee.
Lychee, yeah. Say no more.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Let's go.
Well done. You get to experience the same flavor again later on.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
so
It was really good.
That's very cool.
So up next is the bread course, and the bread is a Japanese milled loaf. It's made with several flours, but mainly rice flour. That's why the term Japanese. But it also makes the bread quite soft and fluffy. On the bread as well is our very famous glaze, which is a honey fermented garlic. It's been fermenting since September 2022. It has become like a signature element that we use on the menu. Served with the bread is our Diablo butter, which is named after a charcoal-fired oven that's in the kitchen. And it's like a reflection of what we're all about just now. Sustainability and zero waste element. In a way that at the end of each night, we do not throw away the coals from that smoker. But we actually plunge them into some fresh cream, seal it up, and we allow that to infuse overnight. And the next day, it then gets strained, alright, and placed in a churner. So during that whole process, it actually churns into a fresh virgin butter, but with a predominant smoky character. So because of that character, we named after the moment. Please enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Really? Wow, it looks beautiful.
Just wanted to try.
Actually, no. It's like I've never seen white butter in my life. Wow. It tastes like a sweet garlic bread, eh? It's so good.
Here's a quick shot of what the dining room looks like sitting in the corner. It's very small and intimate.
Start from the right hand side.
Thank
What
you.
you have there is a reconstructed Caesar salad. So we've done a wagyu tartar with a classic Caesar dressing, and it's been sandwiched by a homemade toasted British red crouton. Finished off with some microplane cured egg yolk shavings and some black garlic and balsamic around it. And right on top here we've got a Parmesan star. So it's got a bit of Parmesan Catalan, and finished off with some darkened veg. And lastly, we've got our confit duck. So it's been covered with a truffle and Seared hummus. Then it's just finished off with a pink lady apple glaze and sitting on top of toasted almond subway.
Wow.
Sure. Okay. Right. Do I eat it with my hand?
I think you just gotta you can cut it.
I can cut it. Wow. It's an interesting take on it. I think it's quite interesting.
Is it?
I don't know yet how I feel about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do another bite?
It's actually very nice. In the beginning, it just almost reminded me of a fish finger. I think you'll notice it. Very beautiful, just like you.
I'm just gonna go for the whole thing.
Yeah.
like a really small burger.
Oh, for you, it tastes like a burger for you.
Yeah, it's wagyu.
No, this is it? Oh.
Yeah, sure. Wagyu Caesar salad.
Oh.
Okay, can I do the next
Yeah.
one? I don't know whether you just grab this.
Just grab it. Ooh. Is that like the potato thingy?
Oh,
Mm.
hi.
Ooh. Thank you. Do you like that?
Yeah. This looks almost too pretty to eat.
It's so gorgeous.
How long did it take them to make this? $168 hours.
And you're gonna eat it in a few bites.
Oops. Wow.
Good? What does it taste like?
Like savory but sweet.
Ooh.
But also very like it has this freshness, like a garden fish. Yeah.
Like a garlic fish?
No, a garden, like a,
Oh.
I think this is, it's parsley or thyme, I think it's thyme. But it's really like, it's rich, but it's really good. Look. Okay, go for it.
Feels like a crime to cut it, but I'm gonna go for it. It smells garden-y. You're alright. It almost feels like if you poured custard over the duck. But if you did it in like a specific way, but it tastes amazing.
Okay, go for it.
It feels like a crime to cut it, but I'm gonna go for it. It smells garden-y. You're alright. It almost feels like if you poured custard over the duck. But if you did it in like a specific way, but it tastes amazing.
I took a quick bathroom break and caught a glimpse of the past and decided I would film the chefs preparing a few dishes. So I hope you enjoy. I also caught a glimpse of the amazing wine cellar.
This looks very intriguing.
Have you?
Second-hand shellfish dish, okay, which is potter squid. The squid rests on top of a chorizo and gummy red pepper extra sauce. Also a bit of marinated with artichokes that are in a white wine vinegar. And right at the top you have a potato nest that has been garnished with angel hair and also shavings of katsubushi. So katsubushi is common in Japanese cuisine. So it's actually smoked, cured, and then dry aged fish of katsu.
Oh, wow.
So they dry, shaved on top. And then on the right hand side we have the main element of this dish, which is an aerated pomodoro and shellfish basil. Please do enjoy.
Thank you. It smells amazing.
Okay. Play it safe. Try the sauce first.
Okay.
Wow. That's very good. Okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh no.
Oh boy. I'm just not gonna eat the squid heads, if that's okay, but I'll eat the tubes. Very good. Very good. Do you want me to film you? I know, right?
It's like, I thought it was going to be like soupy, but it's like,
It's foamy.
yeah, it's like, oh, that's like witchcraft, bro. I don't know how to.
You just put your spoon in, like you can break it in half. You can go with it.
Oh,
The potato's nice, eh?
my word.
Try some of the calamari. Or the squid. They call it a squid. The calamari is when it's fried, right?
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
I know. It's so nice.
Wow.
For
Okay.
your next one, it's going to be our linefish. So our fish for tonight will be king clip. That has been steamed in kombu, marinated in our Anastasia miso, and then coal fired. So at the base is going to be our green garlic pureness, followed by the fish itself. We also have our butter plug, which consists of some butter, some salmon stock, some fresh trout roe, and some Thai herbs. Your fish has been covered in our toasted almond foam, followed by our horseradish shavings on top. Please do enjoy.
Thank you so much.
It smells like barbecue.
It does. In a good way.
Yeah.
Which you never would say that about fish.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. The fish is super tender.
Is it?
And the butter is it's just like yours.
Your braised beef chick, which has been stuffed in pumpkin. It's quite soft and chewy. And sitting on top of some truffle puree. Then on the side we've got Marinated Linefish. And then it's just finished off with some whisk, rye, and it's just been dusted with porcini.
Oh wow, thank you so much. It's not
You need a spoon again.
Yeah. Alright. It's so pretty. Okay, I want to try this first. Wow. Sauce. Wow.
This is the face you make when you taste all my food here.
Yes, exactly. All of it. It's very good. It's very good. I don't know what this is. Oh, what is this? I don't know what it is, but it's exciting. You have to taste them together.
I'm going to taste them individually. Go on. Too late. Okay. That's the butternut.
Oh, is that the butternut?
Whoa.
I know, right? And is that the sound you make when you eat all my dishes?
Come.
So you ready?
Yes.
This is not me. I'm just a messenger. This is for myself. And please, you just have got a sense of humor. There we go. Excuse our French.
I like that. I like that.
Alright, what I just placed in front of you, it's our palate cleanser, also known as wash your mouth with a bar of soap.
Okay.
And the story behind this dish, most people will relate. You know, when you're growing up, if you swear and say any inappropriate words, your parents will give you a bar of soap and say cleanse your mouth. So my chef has got the same concept. Before you go to your main, we want you to cleanse your palate.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that. That's so cute.
And explaining the dish, right at the bottom, we have got our lemongrass creamer, which is on top of that. At the bottom is our sorbet, which is our tonga bean sorbet, and it is accompanied with our vanilla snow as well as our milk foam. To finish off the dish, what I have in my hand is our in-house limoncello. So this one consists of cayenne apples, some zest, of course. We've got sugar syrup and vodka.
Oh,
And
wow.
as you see, as I'm pouring, it's glittering.
Oh, wow.
It's the
so
gold
cool.
dust, which is on that inappropriate way. I'm sorry, I cannot say it.
No, we'll
At
definitely
least
clean
not
out
on the duty. Afterwards, give me 2 shots of something, I'll scream it out. Please enjoy. I'll just leave this with you, just in case you want to talk.
Thank you. That's so cute.
It is good.
Oh,
Okay,
it
go
feels
for
like my childhood. Just my parents would tell me I need to eat some pepper.
Is it?
Yeah.
My moist mama. Oh,
Yeah, to edit that out. That's not going in.
you're making Ollie noises here.
It's so nice. Okay, go. Yeah, try it. I was just not sure if that's for a steak or a loins.
Maybe.
It's very fresh.
It tastes like butter.
No man, it doesn't taste
Not
like.
in a bad way, but I mean, like, if you imagine a nice bar.
Like Willie's bar soap.
I probably should not have eaten this. Put it back.
Seared springbok loin. So we serve it on top of a coffee and celeriac puree.
Yeah.
We have also some celeriac date and also pecan nut relish. On top of the relish, you'll have a bit of braised baby brown mushrooms and some subi and ghost cheese emulsion. And on top, you also have a bit of salt and pepper potato tuile.
Oh wow.
I will finish it off with our Ceasar.
Oh wow. Thank you.
So many intimate pieces to this dish.
For me, it's gonna be interesting because I don't eat dates. Thoughts?
It's really rather strong, dark flavors. The jus is very strong.
Is it?
I wouldn't say overpowering, but it rules this whole vibe.
Okay. So you wouldn't put it
I mean,
there?
I like it. I think I need to eat rice.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to smell it because I can actually smell it from afar. Okay. I'm gonna take some of this. I'm not taking the dates and things in.
Interesting.
It's very nice. But I've not tried it with the dates, so I think maybe the sweetness that is a bit overpowering. Okay. All in due course.
the pre-desserts, that's a tonka bean sphere. Right?
Okay.
So it's flavor profiled according to your choice. We made earlier, meaning memes with the raspberry and for the gentleman lychee. So the sorbet, which is the base, holds up a sphere, which is coated in a bit of cocoa butter. It's soft and easy to break because we are required to do so. Because inside we will use out a liquid fruit gel. It's also the flavor of your choice. On top of the sphere is some shavings of fused chocolate, and I'm going to finish it off with what we call Dusk Lucky Nitro Charms. So these, they contain honeycomb, bergamot and viola flowers, some frozen yogurt flavored vanilla and rose, and some liquid nitrogen, just to give it that cool, crunchy finish.
And the smoke.
And the smoke.
Thank you.
Wow. It's very fresh, eh?
Wow.
So much of lychee.
Okay, so the dessert will be a whiskey fig fruit sponge cake. Okay, so we serve that with a milk chocolate cream with a bit of dark fat caramel. Right on top of the cake, you'll have some spiced fig jam, sweet potato tuile, and then we finish it off with a whiskey fig fruit sponge cake. Okay, so we serve that with a milk chocolate cream with a bit of dark fat caramel. Right on top of the cake, you'll have some spiced fig jam, sweet potato tuile, and then we finish it off with a homemade Diablo vanilla ice cream.
Oh, some more chocolate.
Joy!
Thank you.
Okay, you go first. Thank you. You like?
How are you feeling after dinner?
It was so good, but as always, I'm so full right now. It feels like we did a food marathon.
Feels like the stage is empty now. Just full
The
of
table
things.
is messed up.
It's messed up.
That's when you know you enjoyed the food. Yeah,
It was so good.
it was so good.
done
Honestly, yeah, amazing. Hey, Annie.
Hey,
How do you feel?
I'm defeated.
What defeated you?
Yeah. Like you said, it feels like we did a 10K, but like of eating. It's like 10 courses, 10K.
Yeah. So now we need an automatic car
So,
to drive us home.
yeah. I'm excited to give the review. It's gonna be good.
Is there anything so far that really stood out?
I'll keep it for the end.
Okay, okay. Oh, he's being a sore loser,
Yeah.
guys. Stay tuned.
Company is the girl. So what you have there is unspiced biscuits, so they're a bit of marshmallow filling. Then right next to it, we've got some dark chocolate and cherry bonbons. And lastly, we've got some rum-filled candies.
Oh wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Can you do it?
I'm gonna try. Can you do it?
Yeah. You ready? Hey guys!
Hey.
So you saw our video of us doing dinner at Dusk. It was lots of fun. We did the full tasting menu, as you could see.
We were so full.
We were so full after about 10-ish courses. It was amazing. So we just want to quickly gather our thoughts and tell you about the evening and what we thought it was like. So I'm going to go first. I think for me, we're just going to do it in this order. Like, so one thing that you like, one thing you didn't like,
Perfect.
a rating out of 10. And we are just going to give a last little summary. So one thing I liked is I love the setting. The setting was so focused. You see in the video where I talk about the stage, like the table was a stage, and then
Very
they kept
intimate.
doing different acts in it, which was very cool, and it was very intimate. It felt very date night kind of vibe. And then the other thing that I liked was the taste of the food and the detail. Like I think was really cool is like in the menu they have the amount of hours that each dish kind of took, right?
That was insane.
That was really cool. And so it was cool to see something on your plate and then read like, oh, it took like 1,000 hours to make or whatever. One thing I didn't like, that's a tough one. I think for me, I didn't like that we didn't know how much like our drinks were, in the sense of like the water, like because we don't really drink like alcohol or anything else when we find Dine. We just drink water, and the price of the water was like $80 a pop.
Not cheap at all.
Not cheap at all. And I'm not trying to say we're doing this cheaply, but just to let customers know, like, hey, you pay per bottle, blah blah blah, and we'll top you up and continue to do that. So I think that's one thing I didn't like. But yeah, other than that, it was cool. My rating out of 10, I would give them an 8.
That's a good rating.
A strong 8. And yeah, I think that was it. I think my final thought about it was, I don't know. I'll have to come back to it. You go next. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I pretty much agree with everything Ray said. Like, I really like the intimacy, I like the flavors, I like that it had a bit of a theatrical view. So I always try and not compare places to Lakalong, and then I do end up comparing
Yeah,
it
it's
to
the
Lakalong.
benchmark for us because we went there first, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I do have to say that I would put them line in line next to
Yeah.
each other. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Again, I like the little details. I like the fact that the flavors were so strong and so bold. I did not like that they had potato in almost everything. I'm a potato girl, but at one point you just get a little bit over it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Usually it's like too much seafood, and this time it was too much potato, but they did it in such a cool way.
Yeah.
But yes, I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely go back. The only thing I did not like is that everything was kind of the same meal portion size. So when it came to the main meal, it felt like I was just eating another snack.
Right.
And not an
That's
actual
good
main meal. But other than that, really loved it. The one thing that I thought I would never like, because I don't like fruitcakes, it reminds me of the Christmas fruitcakes. It was amazing. It was like a malva. But yeah, I have to agree. My overall rating is 8 out of 10. I think they just needed a little bit more transparency in some places. But yeah, otherwise, I was very happy with that. You want to come back on your final thoughts?
My final thought is, if you're a South African person, it's definitely one to try. It's not cheap. Like, again, our bill was quite a lot.
It was our most expensive.
It was our most expensive dinner. But it is an experience. I think they've really tried hard and focused on the experience of, like, you know, we dine at dusk and like the nighttime aspect about it, which is really cool. I could totally see why they won awards. For one of the best restaurants in Cape Town, or one of the best restaurants in the country, I think it is. And yeah, I definitely think it's worth the visit. And the staff was so friendly and so helpful and so knowledgeable about everything. And so, I think it was an amazing experience, and you got to try it.
Yeah, you definitely have to try it. I think just one thing I want to add is I was blown away by their consistency and their theme. Like, their name is Dusk, and you could see everything felt like it. Like, Ray was talking about the setting and everything. Everything was just so well thought through, even with their dishes. I really have to give them a 10 out of 10 for theme wise, and then an 8 out of 10 for overall experience.
Yeah, 8 out of 10 also, but definitely go down. The team, they're amazing. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Bye.